Well, today I'm going to switch to this, and we're going back to 1996 and Brassed Off. The backstory to Brassed Off is that in what actually happened is in 1984 to 1985, the National Union of Mine Workers instigated a strike against the National Coal Board, which went on for a year, resulted in the closure of many coal pits in the end. But it was a lot of strife and not a very happy period of time. This film is set 10 years after that. The film starts with Gloria Mullins, who's played by Tara Fitzgerald, who returns to her hometown, Grimley. She's well educated, and the purpose of her visit is to assess the pit profitability for British coal. However, she plays the flugelhorn, which opens an opportunity to play with the colliery brass band. But it wouldn't be prudent if the other members of the band, most of whom are miners, knew why she was back in Grimley, so she keeps that quiet. Andy Barrow, who's played by Ewan McGregor, used to fancy Gloria when they were children, the characters, and this sparked a revival in their relationship. Andy soon works out that Gloria works for the coal board management, which causes a lot of friction in their relationship. The band conductor, Danny Ormondroyd, very excellently played by Pete Postlethwaite, wants the band members to take it more seriously. He's completely single-minded about the band. His son, Phil Ormondroyd, played by Stephen Tomlinson, is in debt, performs as a clown for children's parties just to get some money in. He's in the process of losing his wife and children. He's not having a good time at all. The band looks like it's winding down, and as the various members go through their traumas, depression and debt, various family crises, facing what they see as the inevitable pit closure and redundancies, continuing the band becomes the lowest of their priorities. Gloria, however, pushes them to go forward to the national finals of the band competition. And Grimley, in the film, is based on the real mining village of Grimethorpe. Sort of very, very thinly disguised change of name. Grimethorpe actually exists. It's in Yorkshire, which the EU noted as the poorest village in Britain in 1994, which is roughly when this film was set. It's the Grimethorpe Colliery Band playing on the soundtrack of the film. The story, in effect, parallels the hardships of the real Grimethorpe Colliery Band. So, they more or less went through something similar to this in that time. A stage adaptation of the film in 1998 actually uses the Grimethorpe Colliery Band. The writing of the script involved mixing dry northern humour, with deeply sad trauma and suffering, and it's not only a very well-made film, but also quite an important one. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it, and currently Brassed Off Live performs with the Grimethorpe Colliery Band at the Royal Albert Hall, although most of 2020's dates were cancelled due to the pandemic. 1996, Brassed Off, very, very recommended.